Welcome to this pre-market analysis of Nifty, where on a chart we try to make informed guesses of where buyers and sellers are. So these are the lines and one fair value gap that we drew yesterday. So as you can see, this is a Nifty on a daily time frame. So you can see Nifty opened right here, moved all the way down to this support level that we had drawn, and that's where it ended. So basically, I had I wasn't available for the first few hours of the market today, but somewhere here in along this level, I had taken a put trade and rode it all the way till here. It was a decently good day for me. Now, what was my conviction? My conviction was that yesterday I had discussed that on shorter time frames, the indices or instruments reverse, and then that's how the reversal goes all the way to the higher time frame. So, and I had got this fair value gap, this order block. From there, it had taken a rejection from the top, and that's why I was expecting it to travel, Nifty to travel all the way to the next target. So that was my conviction, and that was my trade. So had a decent trading day. Let me just delete all the levels that I drew yesterday and start afresh from the monthly time frame. On a monthly time frame, the bias is still bullish. I'll keep it bullish there. Why is it bullish in spite of such a big fall? Because this low created in August is much higher than this low created in April. That's the only reason I say it's bullish. Higher low is equal to bullish. As simple as that. So the important levels, again, previous ATH is an important level. I'll mark it in red. Area of big sellers. Important support level, previous swing high. I'll mark it in green. Thing about this support level is it had been tested once. It did not exactly touch this support level. It was almost there, and it's the second time it's being tested. So the support may not sustain this time. We don't know. The second support is all the way down here. It's a previous swing low. That is 24337.5. Yeah. So the bias on the whole is bullish. Going over to the weekly time frame. The weekly time frame was not sure. So what we had discussed was that this candle was a swing low yesterday, and we had discussed that if this weekly candle does not test this low, then it makes a higher low. That means it becomes bullish. But unfortunately, this low has been tested. Now again, I am forced to keep it not sure, because either for me to infer a bias, either there has to be a higher low or a lower high. So there is no higher low now, unless I have to wait for another week to confirm that, and there is no lower high because this high is lower than this high. So important, let me just mark out the important levels. Important levels are this flat tops are big sellers. I will mark it with a thinner line. And now the next target for Nifty is this swing low on a weekly time frame. So the range is expanded. Yesterday the range was all the way here, and that has been taken out. So the range is expanded to this level on a weekly time frame. Now let's go to the daily time frame. on a daily time frame, previously Nifty was bullish. That bullish bias has been taken today. So there is no more higher low. Is there a lower high? No, there is no lower high either. So the day candle has become not sure. Is there an important level to mark? Nothing. Let's move over to the 4-hour candle. On a 4-hour time frame, previously it was not sure. Now let's see. There is no higher low for sure. Is there a lower high? This is a swing high. This is not a swing high, not a swing high, not a swing high. So unless Nifty strikes back up and it's sold down again, that's actually when I get a confirmation of a bullish bias. It may be a lagging indicator, but it's a sure shot indicator saying Nifty is bearish on that time frame. So I'll keep it not sure because right now there is no buyback and sell off. There is no swing low. Now on this time frame, again, Nifty can come all the way down to this support level on a 4-hour time frame. On a 4-hour time frame, this is an important support level. 25,726.3 is an important support level. Now on hourly time frame, hourly time frame is clearly bearish. It was bearish yesterday. Why is it bearish? It is continuously making. So this is a swing high. This is another swing high. Feel like this is a swing high. This is another swing high. And here you see this is a swing high. So basically Nifty is making swing highs all the way down, and that is brilliant. So another target for, if Nifty decides to come down, target for Nifty will be this level. 25,726 would be Nifty's next target. So is there any important levels to mark out? No, nothing I would want to. Nothing. I don't see any interesting levels here. So that's all for today. I am not a certified analyst, and whatever I just told here is only for educational purpose. Thank you.